get it. Let's get it, man. Super Saiyan, the superhero. Let's do it. So I guess we got the Great Saiyaman coming up next. Let's get it. Let's get it. Had a lot of Gohan gameplay, man. I thought this game was called Kakarot. Look at this nerd, bro. Look at this dork.
Oh man, I'm gonna be late. I have to hurry.
Let's fly around a little bit. Unless I can't. What's going on, Marlon? How we doing, rivals?
This is getting ridiculous. Man, this city is hopeless. I thought
so
turning into a Super
like
Saiyan would help hide who I am.
Okay, alright.
But I'm still
we're
standing
stuck
out
as
too much.
base Gohan. No
if
power.
I
That
fly,
doesn't make sense.
People will see me for sure.
Low profile and everything like that. Alright, let's head to school.
Yep, I'm definitely late now.
Alright, Gohan, since you want to complain, I was sightseeing around the city, Gohan.
Hi.
How we doing now? How's everybody doing?
You're the new guy. Gohan, is that right? I'm Arisa. Nice to meet you. And this here's Videl.
Here we go, we got Videl.
You won't believe this. Videl's dad is none other than the legendary Mr. Satan.
The GOAT.
Really? Mr. Satan?
This right here. This is when Gohan came up with his master plan to embezzle funds from the Satan family.
You were late today, weren't you?
This right here.
Did you happen to see the bank robbery in town?
Oh, I'm not sure.
The Golden Fighter took out all the bandits.
Okay. Why are you so interested in bank robberies?
Well, you see, Videl's a bit of a crime fighter herself. Makes total sense though, right? She is Mr. Satan's daughter.
Hi,
She's
What's
really
going on,
tough.
Poochie?
The police even sometimes ask for her help.
Unk?
Wow.
I'm Unk
You
now?
don't say.
Dang.
You
well,
know,
I do respect
you've
Poochie.
got the same
He
build
did
as
reset
the
the
Golden
universe,
Fighter.
so you know, mad respect for that.
I need to do something to
That's
mask
not
my
easy to do and
identity.
whatnot.
Maybe I'll ask Bulma for her input.
Look who you're talking to.
All right, let's see what's
This
next.
pushover's no match for a bunch of robbers. We've got baseball practice up next, right? We'll find out if you're really tough enough to fight crime soon enough. You've got no hope of getting a hit off my pitches.
Damn, we gotta make Gohan look good now, right? Because we gotta embarrass this
Gotta
kid.
make sure I hold back most of my
What's up,
strength.
Apple Pie? I'm playing a game called Dragon Ball Z
Mom and
Kakarot.
Bulma both
so this is an
warned me to
open
keep
world
my
Dragon Ball
power in
game
check
based
to
on
avoid
the
causing
story
a
of Dragon
huge
Ball Z.
uproar. Man, it sure is
So right
hard
now,
living
I
a
am on the
normal
part
life.
where Cell has been defeated, and this is after the 7-year time skip. So Gohan is now in high school. Dio Glazer, yeah, Poochie is a little bit of a Dio Glazer, just a little bit. I like Dio though. I like Dio a lot. Dio is one of my favorite anime characters for sure.
Let's see how you handle my ultra fastball.
I've got to take this nice and
Me
easy.
and Poochie, we both part of Dio fan club. Poochie was a little bit crazy with it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I like Dio. So what do? Swing your bat at the right time with X, hit the ball and send it flying. The more precise hit, the further the ball goes. Different pitches have different types of... Alright.
You're not getting a
Let's get it,
single
let's get
hit
it,
off
let's get
me.
it. I can do this. It's gonna be easy. Light work, baby. Let's go, let's go. It's all about the timing. Alright, that's one. That's fine. I'm warming up. That's cool, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, too early. It's fine. I just have to warm up. That's fine. I'm showing off. I'm good. Let's go, Gohan. Yo, I pressed the button. Are we dead ass? Alright, let's lock in. Come on, Gohan. Come on. Let's go, Gohan. Now, yo, Gohan. Alright, lock in, dude. Lock in, Gohan. Lock in. Let's go. Go, yo. Alright. Okay, hold on. No, I can do this. There we go. Come on, thank you. You see that? 7,200 miles. There we go.
What?
Gohan's such
You
a nerd.
actually
He
hit
is,
my
he is.
pitch?
I'm playing this right now.
I
That's
just
what's
got
up.
lucky, that's all.
Yeah,
you doing?
yeah, you're right.
Wow, so even that was too much. I'll head to Bulma.
Something's up with him.
Are you that guy that played Marvel Rivals? I've played before. I don't really play a lot. I haven't played in a while. But I have played Marvel Rivals. You might have seen me play it. That was months ago, though, I think.
I need to talk to Bulma. Hopefully Bulma can help me figure something out.
Where is she? Well, no, I mean Capsule Corp, right? That's definitely what Bulma would be. There she is. Oh, let me see what this is too. I'm gonna explore Capsule Corp a little bit before I talk to Bulma. I get some items right here. D metal. And back here. Let me just make sure I get everything out of Capsule Corp. And then we'll see what Bulma can do for us.
Ooh, this ought to be good.
Got chickens.
Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff. Ooh,
That's everything.
this ought to be good.
Right, yeah. Alright. Let's tap back in with Bulma real quick. See what she can tell us.
Hi, Bulma. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, hey, Gohan. What's up? You need some sort of
Alright, let's go.
disguise to
Great
hide
Saiyaman
your
costume
identity.
incoming.
So, do you have any idea how I
Does it
can
cost
do
money
that?
to play?
Of course, I am a
which
genius,
game? You talking
after
about
all.
Rivals or Kakarot?
Really? Please,
Rivals
whatever
is
it
free.
is, I'll take it.
But there are
No problem.
there's
It'll
in-game
take some
purchases,
time, though,
as
so
with,
sit
you know,
tight.
most games out there.
Thanks.
But yeah, the
You
actual
have
game
no
is free.
idea how
Kakarot,
much this'll help
I
me.
think it's like $15 now.
Oh yeah.
He's
Full price,
probably
I'm pretty
getting
sure,
whipped
it was
into
closer to
shape
like
by
$60,
Vegeta in the
$70,
gravity
but,
chamber.
yeah, it was like $15 to download it now.
Vegeta mentioned something about making him stronger than you.
Oh yeah. Wow, he sure is intense.
Right there, chicken. I think they have like a nature type of like conservatory in Capsule Corp. So they just have a bunch of like animals that they take care of.
A gravity
and, like, do
chamber,
experiments on
huh?
and stuff like that.
Where was that again?
Go meet Trunks. We're going to the gravity chamber, which if that's anywhere, it would be here. Unless he's outside of Capsule Corp. Alright, so nobody's
not
outside
this
of Capsule
way.
Corp. Okay. How many rooms are there that I just don't know how to get to? Trunks. Where is Trunks? Oh, okay. Let's get some training.
Gohan, when did you get
The
here?
baby Trunks, man.
Not too long ago. The word on the street is that your dad's putting you through some grueling
is cool.
training.
What up,
Yeah,
little bro?
he promised he'd take me to the amusement park if I can land
Yeah,
one
Kakarot's
hit
like
on
15
him.
bucks, something like that.
Really?
At least on
Vegeta
Steam. I
said
don't know
that?
about console, but I can't
Keep
imagine
at
it'd
it
be,
then.
much different.
I know you can do it.
Yeah, I'll make sure my
You think
dad
Vegeta
keeps his
eats them?
promise.
Probably. Actually,
Guess I
I don't
should
know.
say hi to
Nah, probably
Vegeta
not
while
those
I'm here.
chickens, right? Because they probably have, you know, the briefs are rich and everything. They probably have like a private chef that, you know, cooks separate.
Hi,
I'm sure Vegeta
Vegeta.
does eat chickens, just
Sorry
not
to interrupt.
those. He probably gets like, you know, the super fancy stuff like that,
You're
like
out
the
of
high quality
shape.
foods.
Even in times of
Ones that
peace,
they're
you should
probably
be
just for like
training.
observing and stuff like that.
Right. Speaking of training,
Look at my
I
goat,
hear
Vegeta.
you're teaching Trunks how to fight.
I am. He's more than old enough to prepare himself for real combat
Mind you,
by
he's
now.
like 7.
And he'll soon surpass you if you keep sitting on your ass like that.
Thank you, Vegeta. Thank you. Hey, Gohan, I hope
yeah.
you're listening. He's
I
looking
gave
out for you
Trunks
right
some
there. He's
words
trying to.
of
Uncle
encouragement
Vegeta's
earlier.
trying to set you right. He's
He's looking
out for
forward to going to the
better
amusement
listen.
park.
It'd be a shame if, you know,
He's only going if he can manage to
primordial
hit me.
evil were to
But
be reawakened
that's
and you
not
would be
going to
unprepared.
happen.
But I'm sure that would never happen, right? Ask Bulma if your new outfit is ready. Where was that room? It's out here somewhere. Alright, Bulma, we got the Saiyaman fit.
Perfect timing, Gohan. It's ready.
Vegeta needs a protein,
Not
absolutely.
fair.
All that
Let
working
me
out he
one,
does.
Mom.
Gotta get his protein in.
Whoa!
That whack ass fit.
This
You
is
look like
great.
a nerd.
This'll definitely work.
I know, right?
Piccolo
Thank
could
you
definitely
so
pull
much,
that off,
Bulma.
though. I feel like we need
I'm
Piccolo
gonna use
like
this right away.
like his own redesign on the
Oh,
fit.
never
I
mind.
feel like
I don't
Piccolo would
want
definitely
one.
make it look drippy. Cause not gonna lie, right? With all love to Bulma, that fit is not it, in my opinion. That fit is not it. Maybe it's just the way that Gohan be rocking it. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely just Gohan. Cause low key, when he takes off the helmet and the cape, right? It's kind of a hard fit.
I'm heading
by
to school
itself.
now.
You must
The
really
helmet
watch
and the
out
cape,
for
or
airplanes.
the cape and the helmet low key ruin it, but like just the
Right.
green with the black
Good
jumpsuit
luck
is
today,
low key
Go.
hard.
You're so cool.
So I feel like it just needs like a little bit of tweaking.
This
and it
Goku
would high
lookalike
key be
is
drippy. What's
Gohan's
going on,
younger
Goten?
brother, Goten. He is Goku's second son, who was born after the defeat of Cell.
Is Kakarot good? I haven't played it yet. I'm enjoying it so far. It's only
Good
my
thing
first
I'm
playthrough,
dressed
but I'm
as the
enjoying
great
it.
Saiyaman.
What's going on, Miles? Electric?
Now I can fly without worrying about being seen.
That does fit Piccolo. Yeah,
Plus,
Piccolo will rock the
I'll
hell out
be
of
on the
that.
lookout for
I gotta go. All right, I'll
evildoers.
catch you. I'll catch you. Marlon rocks with the fit. Personally, I'm not a fan. I think he needs to get rid of the cape. I think getting rid of the cape would do wonders. All right, patrol the streets of Satan City. What is this POV? Is this like the POV that I'm forced to have? All right, am I tripping? Why can I not fly? Oh, there we go.
All right. Ooh, this ought to be good.
This ought to be good. Shut up, Gohan. There we go.
Flying sure makes the commute easier.
I think I'm gonna go play all the DLCs. Yeah, let me know what you
This
think of
will be
them.
a cinch.
I want to get through the Buu saga before the Daima DLC drops, so I can play the Daima DLC right afterwards. If I don't, then I'm gonna just have to get back to it because I want to do Buu, then Daima, then the Battle of Gods
This will
DLC.
be a cinch.
That's the order I want to try to play it in. All right, there's enemies I want to fight. I might just let them.
All right. Let's see if I've still got it.
47. Let me switch to the battle controller so I can use my transformations. That's the only thing with the field controller. Everything works except for the right trigger, so I can't use my transformations. Let's go Super Saiyan. So, there we go. Alright.
You're not as tough as I thought you'd be.
Alright. Switch back to the field controller. Where are we headed? There we go. What's going on, Devin? Look at Gohan heroically keeping everyone. No, this is not
one
heroic.
might be tough
This
to
is not
take
heroic.
down.
This is
This will
Gohan.
be a cinch.
This is Gohan's hobby. That's what he's doing. I refuse to call anything Gohan does heroic. He gets no props for anything at all. Nothing whatsoever. I agree about the Saiyaman fit. I think Gohan had Piccolo's cape instead of the red cape. It would, low-key, Piccolo's cape would go hard with that.
I wonder what's going
Even
on
right,
in
if you
town.
just like, he doesn't even need the shoulder pads either, right? Just keep like just change the red
What's
cape to
happening?
white, and I think that would
More
look cool.
robbers?
Because I'm just thrown off by like, you know, like I think black, white, and green, it works. But then just the splash of red is throwing it off. Plus, and then the helmet
want
doesn't do
more?
it for me. Helmet doesn't do it for me.
We ain't done yet.
I get,
Kiss
you know,
your
gotta
bucket
hide his face,
bubbles, girl.
but it don't look good. In my opinion. But I'm not a fashion designer, so I don't know. If anybody out there is and can give some
I
input.
wasn't expecting that. She really is pretty strong. She's gotta be way stronger than her dad.
Come on, get up! Don't tell me you're done already.
Uh-oh.
Why, you little... Oh, what the... Who the hell are you?
Fight this guy.
Me?
How many to
I'm
go?
the
Yeah, I'm not
vanquisher
rocking
of
the helmet at
evil,
all.
defender of justice.
Yo, and see, like, nobody told you to go and do all that.
Saiyaman!
Like, mind you, he does that all by himself. That is not
Nailed
part
it.
of Bulma's design. Bulma
Those
did
2 hours
not
of
make
practice
him
last
do
night
that.
paid
The
off.
voice change, all right, understandable. But like, yo, what are you doing?
How
What are you doing?
lame.
Thank you, Videl. That's lame as hell, bro. Get him out of here. Get him
Resistance
out of
is
here, man.
futile.
Gohan's so goofy, dog.
Now then,
Get 'em outta here.
Videl, let's apprehend these fiends.
And you used her name.
He
All right.
knows my
Well, just like
name?
that, blew your cover. Just like that, blew
I
your
knew
cover.
it.
Boom.
There's no way in hell I'm letting this bozo take me
Robbers
out.
also got trash fates.
Screw this
Do-rags
guy.
over their heads with
Blood
eye holes
puppet
cut
full of
out.
lead.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's dead meat.
Fools! Justice will always prevail!
Are we gonna fight these guys, or is it just gonna skip the scene? All right, skip the scene.
He's some sort of monster.
About these
Can you
ruffians,
force PTSD? That
would you
makes
mind
sense.
escorting them
That
to the
could be
police,
case. Wait a minute.
Videl?
All right,
They're
there we go. Now
fine
we're cooking
here.
with theories. Like, can you force
I'll make a
PTSD? That's
call
all
and
Gohan
have
knows
them
now. It's
picked
just
up.
pose.
You're pretty strong. You don't want people to know your identity, do you?
Oh, yes, that's correct.
But are you sure you want to keep this going, Gohan? You're going to be late.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. That's why I have to hurry.
Got him.
I knew it!
Got him.
Huh?
Got him.
You're that Gohan guy from
Got
my
him.
class, aren't you?
That's rookie
Oh,
mistake
no.
right there. That's rookie
Busted.
mistake right there. Really?
How did you
Really?
figure it out? I hit the perfect disguise and everything.
Really?
Your voice?
That's a rookie
Mannerisms.
mistake. Are we serious,
Plus,
Go?
you knew my name.
Like this is y'all's goat, bro. This
Yeah.
is y'all. Man, it is a good day to be a Gohan hater. It is a great day to be a Gohan hater. Being a Gohan hater has to be the easiest job in the world because you don't even have to do anything. He does all the hard work for you.
Why are you wearing
Wait,
that
like, what do you
ridiculous
mean?
outfit anyway?
You fell for that, dog. What do you
Well,
mean?
It's just
Come
my
on,
friends and
Gohan.
family just
Right,
live
and he went to. This is the dude that
normal
went to college. This is a supposed
told
scholar,
to hide my
falling for the
strength.
oldest
So-
trick in the superhero book. Come on, Gohan. Come lock in, dude. What is that? Come on, man.
Please don't tell anyone about this.
She probably doesn't have to. You do
You
it
know,
for
the
her.
World Tournament's in about a month.
Man,
You're going to
Gohan,
enter,
dude,
right?
sold the secret identity instantly is
What?
crazy. Sold
The
the
World
secret identity
Tournament?
instantly is nasty work.
You don't know it? It's a competition to determine the best fighter. They're bringing it back. My dad's the previous champion, and before him, it was some mysterious guy named Goku.
Who that could be.
His name's kind of similar to yours.
Yo, like
And
you
it's
don't.
probably not just a coincidence either.
You might as well just tell her the whole thing, Gohan, at this point.
You
like,
know,
at
I
this
bet
point,
that Goku guy is your dad.
right? Like,
Am I right?
it's not hard to figure
Huh?
out.
Well, Jeez, this girl sure is smart as a whip.
It's not difficult to figure out.
That's what
You're
I
not
thought.
keeping no type of secret, my boy.
So,
I still
what
remember
do
the
you
time
say?
when Gohan joined the Pride
You're
Troopers and
gonna
he
enter
over
the
9,000
World
was gonna
Tournament,
pick up.
right?
That was the that was one of Ash's battles. That was a hard battle.
no,
Gohan and the Pride
I'm gonna
Troopers
stay
versus
out of
me.
that.
Because I remember I had
really
to
interested in
I had to fight the Pride
competitions
Troopers
like that
first,
anyway.
right? I believe it was
In
Dispo,
that
Topo,
case, if you
and
don't
then Jiren
enter,
in that order,
I'm
and then
gonna
Gohan
tell
showed up
everyone
afterwards.
that you're the Great Saiyaman.
That was a hard fight.
Oh, come on.
We have a deal?
Videl, the only one who
Just
made use of
enter
that
as the
degree.
Great
And you know
Saiyaman.
what? Shout out
No one will know
Videl
it's
too,
you.
because Videl didn't even have to pay attention in school. Videl could have just, just been messing
I'll
around
enter
doing whatever.
the
'Cause she's a rich girl,
tournament.
right? So she probably got a trust fund somewhere. She don't
Right,
even have to pay
then
attention in
it's
school.
settled.
But Videl said, nope, I'm gonna work
Finally,
hard.
some competition.
I'm gonna use
I
my
was
degree.
afraid
I'm
I'd
gonna
be
pay
up
attention in
against
school. Shout out
pushovers.
Videl. That's my goat. That's my goat. She deserves better.
Really gotten myself into a mess now.
She deserves
Did
better.
not
Hashtag
see this
Videl
coming.
should leave Gohan for I don't even know who's their
We're
age.
almost at school.
Who's their age for Dende? Dende and Videl. They're the same age, pretty much, right?
Oh, also, you need to teach me how to fly. It's not fair if you're the only one who can do that.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, I'll head in first.
Man, I never imagined anyone would find out my secret this fast.
You're giving it away.
And now, I have to deal
Like,
with the
you could
world
have lied.
tournament.
She would have had no way to prove
Great.
it. You could have
I'll
just
ask
lied.
Bulma for
There's
advice after
literally
school.
No proof. None. Like, man, Gohan, dude. And then you're just
World
changing out in the
tournament,
open.
huh?
You can literally
Not gonna
fly
be
at
allowed
faster
to wear
than
a
light
helmet
speeds.
or
Are
any
you
protective
kidding me?
gear.
Are you
But
serious?
I need to cover my face.
Why would you change right in the back of
somehow.
the building?
Well,
You could go to
time to head to Bulma's.
damn Antarctica, get changed, and be back before anybody notices. You see, Gohan doesn't want to keep his secret identity.
This is great.
Can't stand Gohan.
Look at all of this energy.
Look at all this energy. I'm gonna fly around and get some orbs real quick. Just because, and then we're gonna go to West City. I know it's on the world map, but I kind of want to like fly there the old-fashioned way. Gohan deserves better plot. Gohan deserves nothing.
Nothing
Oh, I
over
have
there.
to go via the world map? Alright. Videl and Dende. I couldn't think of anybody that's also Gohan's age. I'm like, alright, Dende's close enough. Because when Gohan was first introduced, the closest person in age to him was like Piccolo. But Videl and Piccolo just feels weird, you know. Piccolo feels like a grown-ass man compared to Gohan. Even though technically Piccolo and Gohan only have like a 5-year age gap. Fun fact. So at this point in the story, right, Gohan's 18, Piccolo's only like 23.
All right, I'm almost there.
Dang, that's crazy. Piccolo at this point in the story
Wait,
is younger than
that's
I am
launch,
right now.
isn't it?
That is wild.
What's she doing over
Dang.
there? Are you okay?
Oh, and you are?
It's me, Gohan.
Oh, why are you
Yeah,
wearing
Piccolo's
that
closer
outfit?
to Gohan's age, low-key, but just the levels of maturity made Piccolo seem like he was out of Gohan's
It's
age
kind
range.
of hard to explain.
So I just had to switch that
Just
one
think
up
of
a
me as
little
a defender of justice.
A defender of justice, you say?
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. Yes. I've kind of got a little problem
Plus, you know,
here.
my boy Piccolo.
I was hoping to get some
My boy
advice
Piccolo
from
got a
Bulma.
little too much on his
Maybe
plate
she
right
could
now.
help. But it looks like she's not here right now. I'm not sure if I should wait for her to come back or not. What do you think?
I see. Well, maybe I could help you.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Would you, if you don't mind?
Of course. I actually wanted to talk to Bulma about something, but seeing as she's gone, I'm free. The great Saiyaman, defender of justice, will do whatever he can to assist you.
Oh, how perfect! A defender of justice such as yourself is just what I need right now.
Oh?
So, Tien asked me to look after his farm while he's away training. You know, doing chores and whatnot. But some terrible monsters showed up on the farm and started to attack the village nearby. It was awful.
He's the one character who had the chance to be so
That's
much
not
more than
good.
he is, but just didn't do it.
So,
Are we talking about
you
Piccolo
just
or
need
Gohan?
me to defeat those
'Cause I have
monsters?
think pieces on think
Yes,
pieces about
please.
Gohan.
That would be wonderful. Look, here's where the village is located.
Our location marked on the map.
Got it. I'll head over there right away. You
Yo,
should
chat,
be
has
safe
anybody,
as long as
anybody
you
in chat
stay
seen
here.
Solo Leveling? I just started
Oh,
season 2 the
okay.
other day. I'm liking
I'll
it
be
so
here
far.
then.
It's a calm
Be
watch, you
safe.
feel me?
Off to save
Pretty
the
much
village.
everything that everybody says about it is true. It's like no type of writing or storytelling. It's literally just hype moments and aura. But it's like, it's a calm watch, you know, you just throw it on some you know, just chill vibe. Tacos or burgers? Personally, I'm going burgers. But
Tien asked Launch to look
okay,
after his
alright.
farm.
Tacos or
huh?
burgers? I'm going burgers. But if the question is
Didn't
Mexican
know
food or
those two
American
were
food,
so
I'm going
close.
Mexican food. What did it say to go on the world map? Gohan, oh yeah, Gohan. The problem, right? My issue with Gohan isn't necessarily that he doesn't like fighting. It's that he's always unprepared. And that is the craziest part to me, right? Like, Gohan has the level of potential where Gohan could work out once a week, once a month.
Tien asked,
And
I
still
remember Launch transforming into a really scary version of herself whenever she sneezes. Probably
But
shouldn't
yet
have left her
somehow
on her
every
own.
time
I hope she's okay.
Gohan is just never ready for any imminent threat that arrives. I wouldn't be surprised, man, if by the time Black Frieza shows up, Gohan turned to everybody else and go, oh, my bad, guys, I haven't been keeping up with my training. I don't even got Beast no more.
This one
Knowing
might
how
be tough
Gohan
to take
is.
down.
Can't stand Gohan.
Ah, the monsters are
What
back!
monsters are we talking about? What we gotta take out
Someone
here?
help us!
All right, monsters, where are you? That's one of those
Saiyaman?
creatures that comes out of seeds planted in the
What
ground.
do you mean, you know what they are, Gohan. They killed your
village
friends.
attacking days are
That's
over,
one of
evil
those creatures.
fiends.
You should be traumatized. PTSD. You
I am
should
the
never
vanquisher
forget their
of
name.
all
Are you
evil.
kidding me? You should never forget their name. After what they did to Yamcha, low-key though, Yamcha beat the Cybermen. Let's not forget that. Let's not rewrite history. Right? Everybody let's just share that image of Yamcha laid out because it's mad funny. What's going on, AJ?
Nailed it.
Yeah, everybody be talking about that image of Yamcha laid out because, you know, it's a funny-ass image. But Yamcha did beat that Cyberman. Let's not forget.
Here goes.
And then he turned his back and got smacked up. But he had it for a second. All right, real quick. Switch to the battle controller, and then I'm going to pop the Super Saiyan 2 transformation. Once I pop that, it's going to be pretty easy.
Here I go. Face the power of justice.
Now we're just doing a lot of damage. Right, if I can even go Surge. If I can get Super Saiyan 2 and Surge,
Beyond the
then
level of
Saiyaman
Super
will go
Saiyan.
down very quickly. Alright. Literally, I'm losing to the fact that the camera keeps, not even losing, but just like the camera keeps focusing.
How dare you destroy this village and Tien's farm?
And Tien's fall. Let's see. I can't see it. Ah.
You creatures don't belong here.
Real quick. What's going on next to be mobile?
All right, that should be all of them.
Thank you, stranger!
Can I see where he falls off?
How could we ever
More than if
repay
he's the
you?
strongest for the sake of the planet. Thank you, right? Like,
It was
if
all
for
in a day's
nothing
work for
else,
the
like
great
he's got a, you know,
Saiyaman.
he's got Chi-Chi at home.
Where are the little freaks?
He's got friends and family that
launch?
aren't as strong as him. He's
If
got
you're
to
looking
pretend.
for the
Or not
monsters,
pretend, but protect.
they're not here. I took care of them.
And Cyberman sounds like Saiyaman, right? Like, clearly he got the name down.
What? So I'm too late, huh? Man, I was
Yeah,
hoping
Yamcha
to
got
mess
caught
them
off
up
guard.
real good.
Could happen to anybody.
Now,
'Cause he
they're
did
too
have the
dangerous
Cyberman
for you
down.
to fight. One of
He
them
definitely
actually
had, like,
killed
one-to-one
Yamcha
on
a
him. He just
long
didn't
time
know that they could do
ago.
that. So if anybody else had died first, I think Yamcha would have survived.
Whatever.
Or maybe not. Who
Looks like
knows?
those things caused
I mean,
you some trouble.
He might have got taken out
That's for
anyways.
sure.
It's not like he would have, you know,
Well,
sacrificed
I'm
himself
fine,
for.
but I
like
think a
Tien or
lot of the
Kazumi,
villagers
but
are hurt.
He might have been around.
Yeah, those things
So Yama's
made a
going to
mess
the
of our
strongest.
supplies
But every time
and
he falls short.
businesses.
And it's like, there is no
That
good
reminds
reason.
me. I found
There
some
is
vegetables
there's
when I
never
took care
a
of the
good reason for Gohan
monsters.
to fall behind in his
Those are
training
probably
to the
from
degree
Tien's
that
farm.
he does too, right?
You know
like
he
it's
likes
one thing
farming.
if it's like, oh, I'm a bit out of practice.
Hold up
I
a
haven't
sec.
like really fought anybody in a minute, so he needs a little bit of warming up. The amount of strength that Gohan loses,
no.
right? Like for example,
Where am
between
I?
Cell Saga and Buu Saga, the fact that an 11-year-old
Oh,
Gohan
those are
is
some
that
rather
much
tasty
stronger
looking
than an
vegetables.
18-year-old Gohan
Well, if
means
you
that
don't
like not
mind,
only did
I
Gohan
could
fall
use them
behind
to
in
make
his
something
training,
delicious
that means
and
that Gohan
nutritious
like
for
didn't even
everyone.
think about fighting.
What
That
do you
means that
say?
Gohan
That'd be
got up,
great.
went to
We'll
school,
need
and
the
went
energy
home.
to
That means
rebuild
that Gohan
everything
didn't
those
even do a
monsters
single
destroyed.
push-up for like
I'll go
7
pick
years,
some more
dude.
vegetables
Like,
from
do you
Tien's
know how
farm,
like
then.
how like
Gohan,
just
would you
horrible?
mind helping me? We can
Imagine
get
in
them cooking
human
in no
terms
time.
how like
Oh, sure
just
thing.
terrible
I
your
mean,
life
who is
habits
this
have to be for your
Gohan?
physical well-being
I'm
for
the
your
great
11-year-old
Saiyaman.
self to be significantly stronger than your
That's right.
18-year-old self. You would have to like from age 11 all the way up till age 18 eat like only junk
Oh,
food,
man.
never
Your
like run or do
cooking's
any
the
sort of physical
best.
activity or
Yeah,
anything
the
like that.
veggies were
That is
super
the
fresh.
degree to which Gohan let
This
himself
stuff would be
go.
a huge
like,
hit
it's,
at my
it's
restaurant
actually
lunch.
nuts.
It's the best I've ever tasted.
It's nuts. What's going on, Card Master?
I'm so glad you feel that
What's going on,
way.
Pankaj? Where am I from? I'm
love
from the United
for
States.
dishes I
What
make
about
with
you?
Tien's vegetables to be enjoyed by others at a
From the good
real
old US of A?
restaurant. I do enjoy cooking for everyone.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I need to find a way to talk about it with the other me, though.
Maybe you could do that some other time. Well then, I'm off.
Okay. Thank you again for your help, Mr. Great Saiyaman.
Bulma should have been back by now. I need to get to Capsule Corporation.
All right. Going back to Capsule Corporate said. City. I'm Indian. What's going on? What's going on? Shout out India. Oh, Gohan kept the green and black low key. The fit,
I wonder
like
if
it
Bulma's
works when he rocks it right. Like there's an outfit in Sparking Zero that's literally just like this same exact outfit but without the helmet and the cape, and it looks so cool. Let's go talk to Bulma. See what wisdom or whatever she has for us.
Oh, hey,
What's up,
Gohan.
Trunks?
You here to see my mom?
Yep. What's going on,
Sure
little man?
am. Is she here by chance?
Yup, sure is. Come on in.
Wow! You're going to enter the next world tournament? Why?
Well, you see, one of my classmates is Mr. Satan's daughter.
Mr. Satan? You mean that blowhard who embarrassed himself in the fight with Cell? The world martial arts champion has a daughter and she's your classmate?
Yeah, she's a good person. And tough, too. She helped me fight off some bad guys in town. Unfortunately, she figured out who I am. I guess my voice gave me away. She told me she's gonna tell everyone I'm the Great Saiyaman if I don't enter the tournament.
Well, that was pretty clumsy of you. No matter how hard you try, you'll always have that in common with your father. So, what do you need me to do? Want me to modify your helmet to mask your voice?
No, not that. I won't be allowed to wear a helmet or any other protective gear during the tournament. The rules are pretty strict about that. So, I was wondering if there was some other way of masking my true identity.
So you can't wear anything that'll significantly reduce damage, huh? Piece of like? We just need to make sure that people won't know it's you, right?
Whoa! This is great! It's simple yet effective. Thanks. What do you think, Trunks? Pretty spiffy, right?
No comment.
They got him with
But
that
you
that
know,
do-rag on.
even if you hold back
Why
a
they put a
lot,
do-rag
you're
on
still gonna
behind
clean
Gohan, yo?
house.
I'm dead.
Sounds kind of boring.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Also confused as to why the Saiyaman fit without the cape and helmet isn't
If
universe at all.
you're going to enter
I
that
don't know. I
too,
haven't played Universe in a minute.
then
I gotta
perhaps
double
I
check that.
should as well.
Bulma roasting him
What?
deserved.
There was
Deserved.
a
I don't know why they put a
considerable
do-rag
gap
on
between us
Gohan,
before.
man. I'm
But I
dead.
do wonder how it is now. While you have been slacking off, I've been continuing my training non-stop.
Yeah, and instead of training, you should have gotten a job. He's just like your dad. I swear, you Saiyans are just a bunch of lazy bums.
Whoa! You and my dad are gonna fight each other?
Count me in too.
Dad? That's my dad's voice. Dad! Is that really you?
Kakarot?
Yep, long time no see. I mean, here. King Kai is helping me reach all of you from Otherworld. Sounds like I'm coming in crystal clear.
Dad, how have you been?
Huh?
Not too bad. I'd say I've been doing okay. For a dead guy.
Right,
For a dead guy.
but can you really enter the World Tournament?
Yeah, most definitely. Fortune teller Baba's gonna let me come
Gohan
back
needs
for
to
an
be trained by
entire
Vegeta
day.
at least once. They
You and Vegeta are
there was
gonna
a
enter,
side
right?
quest actually in Kakarot.
And I'm in
Where
too.
Gohan goes to Vegeta for some extra training.
All right!
That was a fun fight. But yeah, Gohan needs to lock in with
Hooray!
somebody. I mean, we know that
I'm
right
looking
now in the
forward
Super
to
manga.
You'd better be
Rest in peace.
prepared.
We'll see what happens
I've
with that.
gotten a lot stronger.
But, yeah, in the Super manga,
Same
Gohan's
here,
training with
Vegeta.
Goku, Vegeta, Broly,
All right,
Piccolo,
guys.
and everybody.
See you at the World
But I feel like
Tournament.
Gohan needs like
That's
his
great
own
news,
path,
Gohan.
You know, if that makes sense.
You should go tell your mom, Goten,
Like,
Krillin, and the
like,
others.
You know, Goku has like the Ultra
Right.
Instinct path. Vegeta has that Ultra
This should
Ego.
be interesting.
Gohan, he has like the Beast transformation, but he needs somebody that's like a
Vegeta,
master of.
you'll
you
need to
know,
wear
the
a costume
technique.
like this to hide your identity.
Like, Whis is an Ultra Instinct
Hell
master, so
no.
he can teach
I have
Goku
no need to
everything
hide
about
who
it.
I am.
Beerus has mastered Ultra Ego and can teach Vegeta everything about it.
All right, I'm off
Goku
to go
and
tell
Vegeta
everyone.
Both, you know, they are perfected the Super Saiyan transformation, so they're like, mentors to Broly. Piccolo, I mean, shit, damn near got
Size of
Shenron,
West City still
right?
surprises me.
So yeah, Gohan needs somebody. He had the Kais, right, back when he was getting his ultimate form. His mystic form, if you will. Head towards Kame House. Let's see what's up at Kame House.
First on the list is Krillin. I hope he's at Kame House. All right, I'm here. I wonder if anyone's home.
There is, let me put this to Baba's crystal ball. Fun fact, for those who didn't know, fortune teller Baba is Master
Goku's gonna
Roshi's
be
sister.
there? No way! Well, now, it's been ages since I've seen him. The World Tournament, huh?
If Goku and Vegeta fuse together, do you think Gohan and
guess
Broly
I
would
could enter.
fuse?
Yeah, but if you,
Honestly,
Goku,
I
and
wouldn't hate
Vegeta
to
are
see
gonna
that.
be in it, then
I
I've
don't
got
think
no
so.
hope of winning at all.
I
You
don't
should
think
still
so.
enter. Even fifth place gets a
And I don't
cash
really have a
reward.
reason why. I guess I don't see it happening. But honestly, I don't hate the idea of Gohan and Broly fusing.
Well, the
I think
champion
two
gets
characters
10 million
that, both
zenny.
have that parallel,
Second
like,
place gets
being
5
rage-filled
million.
fighters, that,
Third
that
place gets
aren't really,
3.
like angry,
Fourth
malicious
place
guys that
2.
like to be fighting all
So
the time.
fifth
But,
place
you
gets
piss
1
them off
million,
and
I
they're real
guess.
problems. I
We're
think that
entering the
makes them,
tournament, Krillin. Both of
that's a
us.
good reason for why they're
okay.
kind of paired up
Mommy
in a
and
way.
Daddy, you're going
But
somewhere?
so I guess you could also say that
That's right, Marin.
Gohan's kind of a
Mommy
teacher
and
to Broly in
Daddy
that
are gonna
regard too,
work
right?
hard and earn
But,
a lot of
yeah,
money.
I don't think it's gonna happen. But if they can make it work, I don't hate the idea of it.
Mommy and Daddy!
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said,
Daddy's
anger,
gonna
untapped
do his
potential.
best.
It'd be a strong
Hey,
fusion.
don't tell
yeah, I don't
Piccolo,
hate the idea
okay?
of it.
If he enters, then my chances of getting 5th place are shot.
You know I can't promise that.
By the way, what's with the super lame getup, huh?
Hey, it's not super lame. It's cool. You've lost your sense of style, Krillin. Bye.
Yeah, later.
Sorry, Krillin, but I've got to tell Piccolo too. Better hurry to Kami's lookout.
Kami's lookout. Super Saiyan 4 Broly. I was hoping that they were going to reserve the Super Saiyan 4 transformation as a Broly exclusive transformation.
Maybe Dende will
like
too.
As an evolution of his berserker form.
I'm here.
But then, you know, Daima kind of confirmed that wasn't what they're going to do with
This is great. Look at all of this energy.
That being said,
this is incredible. It's giving off a
I would
ton
still
of
like
energy.
to see Broly achieve the form at some point. What's going on? Look at Piccolo just standing there looking cool. Mind you, he's not even the guardian of the earth, so he has no reason to just be up here aura farming like this. He just decided, let me go to the highest point on planet Earth to aura farm. That's my goat right there, man. What's going on, PJ? What's going on, my boy?
I see. Well, that sounds interesting.
Right?
Fine.
It's funny as to tell
Count
Piccolo
me
can hear
in.
everything from there. Yeah,
What
Piccolo,
about you,
he got that
Dende?
super hearing.
Oh, I won't be entering.
But, you know,
I'm not
when
a
it comes to
warrior
Piccolo's
type
abilities,
Namekian.
I really wish that
So
Piccolo,
Gohan,
I hope Piccolo gets a
what's
spin-off
with the
one day. Because
strange
Piccolo
outfit?
has so many, like, cool abilities that he
you
just
too,
doesn't
Piccolo.
use that often.
What? You
That
don't
I
think
think,
this
like,
looks
they can make his
super
fight so
cool?
much more fun, right? Between being
you're
able to
asking
change
the
his
wrong guy.
size, he can grow. We don't
Alright.
know for
I
sure that he
better
can
get
shrink,
back.
but I feel like if they added an ability to
Right.
shrink, it wouldn't be too far-fetched.
Okay, see you
so
later.
he can, you know, grow giant, regenerate limbs, stretch limbs, and has super healing or super hearing. Piccolo is a fun-ass character that does not get used as much as he should.
Sure, Mom
And
will
yeah,
be
I am
really
biased
happy
because
to
this
hear
is my
Dad's
favorite
gonna be
character.
back.
But I would like to see
Even
a
if only
spin-off
for
or
one
something
day.
for Piccolo. Always aura farming. That's what he does best, man. That's what he does best. I mean, y'all remember when Piccolo literally would rather stay on the planet while it was blowing up just so we can aura farm.
Sure hope Mom will let me join the tournament. It'd be really nice if I ended up winning. I'd better take a break from school and focus on my training.
I did not press that. It's on this side.
What?
She said, what?
Goku's coming back from the other world to enter the world tournament? Well, how come you didn't tell me sooner? This is great! Goten, you'll finally get to spend a day with your dad! Huh? Oh no, I bet Goku hasn't aged at all, but I look so much older! You don't age there, right?
So, Mom, do you think it would be okay for me to enter too? The champion gets 10 million zenny, and the runner-up gets 5 million.
10 million zenny? You're entering, Gohan! If you and Goku both win,
Yo,
we'll
I'm
get 15
fried.
million
Yeah,
zenny,
Chi-Chi
right?
switched up so quick.
Well, that's
Chi-Chi
if
switched
we
up so
win.
quick,
We
dude.
can't say for sure whether we will or not just yet.
She went from
are you
absolutely no
talking
fighting,
about?
we not
Of course
doing
you
that,
two will win.
so you said 10 mil?
This must be a blessing from above.
She said,
All
hold
of my
on.
father's money was just about
She
to
said
run
you
out.
should have led with that number.
So, Goten, you want to help your big brother train?
Yeah.
She killing me. Fart Inhaler Slam Poetry. I don't know how you came up with that username, man. You got a creative mind, my dude. How
Thanks
you
for
doing?
waiting, Goten.
How are you
First,
doing?
let's start off with a little sparring match.
All right, we got some sparring.
Okay.
Gohan, Goten.
First,
This
I'll
fit
turn
right here
into
is
a
not
Super
bad, right?
Saiyan.
When we're talking about Gohan fits, this is not a bad Gohan fit. And I am
Come at
Gohan's
me.
#1 hater. So I
Hey,
will
that's
call out
not
any sort of trash
fair.
Gohan fit.
Can I go
But this is
Super
not a bad
Saiyan
fit, in my
too?
opinion.
Huh? Super
This
Saiyan.
is when Goten reveals that he can go Super Saiyan.
I don't think you're ready for that just yet, Goten.
Here we go. Goten is so cool. I like Goten a lot.
Whoa.
Goten also needs more
Nice.
love. Ever since I saw
When did
some
you learn
fan
how to
art
do that?
of Goten with the Super Saiyan God transformation, I need to see it. Like,
forget.
we need it. We need this in the series.
Unbelievable.
We need this in the
But hey,
series.
this works in my favor. Now I've got
What's
a
going
better
on, Devil
training
Seal
partner.
Kadoom?
All right, let's
Alright,
do this.
Get a little quick sparring match in. Gohan v Goten. What's up, little bro?
Bring it on.
I'm not gonna go Super Saiyan 2 because, you know, it's a little bro. Low key though, his level is higher than mine, so I might need to turn up at some point. That'll be for the training later. Alright, hold up. Let me switch my controller though because I feel the controller is kind of tweaking out. What's the point of the guided Misenko if you're gonna miss, Gohan? There we go.
Not bad, Goten.
I'm not done yet.
Here I go!
Wow, Goten. You're a natural. I'm impressed.
You are?
It's called the Goten attack. That's it. Don't even give it a name. It's Goten attack. Hold on, Goten kind of nice. Hold on. Goten kind of nice with it.
Trunks is actually stronger than me. We have fun fighting each other sometimes.
Really? If I'm not careful, you two are gonna leave me in your dust.
Yeah, that should have been a wake-up call right there, Gohan. Get back on your training. Let's go, Surge. Here I go. Goten. You're nice with it.
Okay,
There
Goten.
we go.
That's enough for now.
Alright, that was a fun fight. What's going on, Sash Fierce? What you doing? How we doing? What's going on, Bobby? Last fight in the game is some of the best Dragon Ball Super I've seen. I don't play player. No, this is my first playthrough. So I'm excited for that.
I didn't count on you going Super Saiyan, Goten. You know, you're actually helping me out a ton. Great job.
I mean, I know the Dragon Ball game.
Hold on a
I know the Dragon Ball series.
So
like,
does that
I know
mean
who fights
Trunks
who,
can
but
become
I've
a
never
Super
actually,
Saiyan
played
too?
the game all the way through.
Yeah, just like me.
You know, your big brother really had to struggle to become one. Well, anyway, I think that's enough training for everyone today.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not here to ask my Gohan out on a date?
I said that's not why I'm here.
Oh.
Hey! Looks like you found the place pretty easy.
Yeah, I just looked in the school directory. But enough of that. You promised you'd teach me how to fly, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Of course, I'll teach you.
You'd better not try anything naughty with my Gohan. You hear me?
I'd never do anything like that.
Chi-Chi don't play.
No.
Chi-Chi don't play. Hold on. Chi-Chi don't play.
So much for a simple
What's going
training
on, Conehead?
session.
How you doing? Yeah, Chi-Chi don't play. Chi-Chi said, no funny business.
You did it!
Real quick, I'm gonna run and grab some
You're
more water.
airborne!
I'll be back.
You're
in
floating!
Like 60 seconds or less.
Phew.
That was incredible. You learned how to float in just one day.
Yeah, well, your little brother's been flying circles around me in the same amount of time.
Well, that's because he was able to learn how to control his energy early on in his training. But once you get the hang of that, you'll be up and flying in no time at all. Trust me, you're doing great.
I'll be back tomorrow then.
Huh?
I want to learn more about this energy. Or is my coming back a problem?
No way. It's not like that at all.
Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
What?
About your hair. I think, you should cut it shorter.
Huh? So, you prefer girls with short hair? Is that it?
What? No, I just thought having shorter hair would be advantageous in, in a fight.
Mind your own business. It's my hair, so I'll do what I want with it. Why did she get all angry like that?
Beats me.
The next day. What happened the next day? How are you? I'm doing all right.
Okay,
I'm doing good.
let's pick up where we left off yesterday.
Yeah,
Got training with Fidel now?
I don't understand this girl at all.
Oh, got the Videl Soul emblem. All right.
Don't overdo it,
Vegeta putting
Trunks.
in that work.
You should still get out while you can. 150 times
Gohan
gravity
Broly
is too
going
much
to
for a
have the
kid
the
like
fusion.
you.
Of course, got to keep up that green theme. Y'all know Broly dang near over the color green.
That's what I
You would think
thought.
it would be Piccolo, but
I
Loki.
better
Loki
become a
Broly got
Super
it.
Saiyan before I get crushed.
What the?
Let's go, Trunks.
They Piece of cake, piece of cake.
He's one of my favorite versions of Trunks right here.
When did he?
One of my favorite characters in
You've
Dragon
got to
Ball.
be kidding me!
Trunks.
He was able to transform into the Super Saiyan of legend that easily? Trunks,
Yeah?
can Gohan's little brother also become a Super Saiyan? Tell me,
Yeah.
what is this? Some sort of Super Saiyan bargain sale?
Boom, right there.
Damn it.
Iconic line.
What the hell is
Hilarious.
this world coming to?
Hilarious. Super Saiyan bargain sale.
Wow, Fidel's really something else. She's flying like a pro now, and she's only been at it for 10 days. Now that that's taken care of, I can finally get some serious training in with Goten. Not too much longer now until Dad comes back and the tournament starts.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. Gonna go Super Cone. Oh, he transforming.
With the
Alright.
tournament fast approaching, each bright-eyed and hopeful participant poured all of their energy into finishing their training.
All right.
He'll be tired.
At last, the day had arrived. The day of the long-awaited World Tournament.
It's finally the day of the tournament. I need to stay focused if I want to win. Naturally, I'm looking forward to the tournament, but I'm honestly more excited about seeing my dad. I've grown a lot since I last saw him. I bet he'll be really surprised.
Alright, World Tournament Arena. Let's go, let's go.
I've changed so much. I don't even think he will recognize me. Or even Krillin, for that matter. Wow, everyone's really excited about the tournament.
This little story emblem over here. World Tournament begins. Yeah, sir.
Gotta make sure I go unnoticed at the tournament. That means I can't go Super Saiyan either. Better make sure Vegeta's in the loop. Let's see. I'm not forgetting anything, am I?
I don't think so. If you continue, you'll be unable to do the following until you complete the game. Have Chi-Chi make full course meals. Have Bulma build hover cars. Report training manual progress to Master Roshi. I think that's okay, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's okay.
I should be...
Let's do it, let's do it. I hate Gohan, only good Gohan is Future Gohan. Hey, you know I'm president of the Gohan Hater Club. Future Gohan's a G.
There they are.
Future Gohan's a G, and even, right, in my, like, in my Gohan hate, I give Gohan a pass on everything all the way up through Cell, right? Minus
Sorry
Cell
about
for the
that.
first time, but, like, everybody
Man,
Cell's
this place
fights.
sure is
So I
packed
even
up.
like Teen Gohan, but, like, any
Yeah,
version
no
of
kidding.
Gohan
Pretty
past the
annoying,
Cell Saga
huh?
just irritates me so bad.
It's Mr. Satan!
The GOAT. GOAT is in the building.
Look,
Yeah, is that?
Mr. Satan's here!
What up, Hercule?
Mr. Satan, huh? Looks like Earth's heroes has shown up at last.
Hello to all my adoring fans around the world. Are you ready?
Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan! Mr. Satan!
He sure is popular, huh?
It's Mr. Piccolo!
Piccolo, have you seen my dad anywhere?
With the aura farming goat.
No, no sign of him yet. Gohan, I have to ask, are you really going to wear that?
Yo, Piccolo frying him. Piccolo said, as a fashion
be
expert
taking Goku
myself,
so long?
that fit is some garbo. Piccolo said,
Maybe
as
he's
Mr.
already
Head
in
to
the
toe
waiting
low,
room.
Mr. always got it on. What are you wearing right now? Piccolo is not having it. Oh, there he is. The goat.
Hey, guys!
The king is back. Yeah, sir.
The
going on,
evil
Goku?
wizard Babidi's machinations. Goku!
He was kind of cool in his fight against Super Buu. That is the worst one. That is, he was low diffing Super Buu. No diff, arguably.
Wow!
And then
you
he
guys sure have
sold.
changed a bunch.
That was like his worst fight.
How
that
have
one
you all
was
been?
terrible. I mean, he was cool for like, 30 seconds. But then it's like, what are you doing, Gohan? I mean, Gohan, seller of the
Good
century.
to have you back.
Goku!
Goku!
Goku! Dad! Huh?
Look, Goten, it's your father.
Whoa! That's my son? Wow, he looks just like me!
What's wrong, Goten? There's no need to be shy.
His name's Goten, huh? I like it!
You've got 24 hours. That's it.
Thanks, fortune teller Baba!
Well, this is as far as we can go. Break a leg out there, guys.
Thanks. We'll catch up with you later. See ya!
Hey, Goten, wanna do some exploring around this place?
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's go.
All right, let's go check out what's going on over there.
Talking about here. Who wins, Mr. Satan or King from One Punch
For
Man?
me, Trunks.
I want to say Hercule. Just because the Dragon Ball verse in general is so much stronger that I feel like, they're both like we have to remember, right? King is a
Look at all
bum
this stuff.
in the
This is
One Punch
cool.
verse, right? Hercule is a bum by like Z Fighter standards, but by regular human standards,
Where's
Hercule is still like a
Trunks?
decent martial artist and like a stronger than average human. So I'm gonna go Hercule. That and the fact that the Dragon Ball verse is so much stronger than One Punch verse, I feel like being trash in Dragon Ball is worth a little bit more than being trash in One Punch. That's my opinion.
Hey, Goten, check it out! Look at all the places we can buy stuff!
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, let's...
Whoa!
Hey, wait up.
Alright, look at what Trunks' What's up, Trunks? My dude, Trunks. I'll get out of this POV. There we go.
Man, I wish we could fight everyone too.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to beat my brother or Vegeta.
But I bet we'll totally be able to beat them when we're older. Let's check that out over there.
Yeah, we need a Goten and Trunks spinoff, and we need a Piccolo spinoff. Immediately. Matter of fact, I'll watch like all three of them. Goten, Trunks, Piccolo spinoff. Just flying around the universe, just doing stuff, fighting guys. I don't know. I would love to see that.
Uh-oh. I think our moms might be looking for us.
They're not gonna let us buy anything if they're angry at us.
I know. We'll say you got lost and that I was looking for you. Yeah, that should work.
What? I'm the one that got lost.
That's how it's gotta be. It'll be more believable for me to look for you since I'm older. All right, peace.
Hey, that's not fair, Trunks.
Oh shoot, my fault. I was scrolling on my phone. Lock back in on the game. Gotenks is the worst fusion. Bro is a loser.
Yeah,
Dang, I didn't know we had
Goten,
Gotenks haters. I didn't know we had Gotenks haters in the chat.
Sorry.
What's going on, Mega
I
Productions?
got separated.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't know we had
really?
Gotenks haters in the
Don't
chat.
you
Chat, how
know
we
we
feel
were
about
both
Gotenks?
wandering around?
I'm only a fan of Gotenks because of the hair color being
How'd
black
you
and purple.
know?
It is a cool touch.
Goten, you just gave us away.
Yeah, we need
That's
you know,
what I thought,
better Gotenks
Goten.
fights.
It's
I mean, we
rude
only
to
saw
lie to
him
people.
sell against Boo.
That's right, Trunks.
But yeah, he doesn't
You're
do much.
older
Gotenks
and you
definitely
should
doesn't
know
do much.
better than this.
We're sorry.
All right, that's enough of that. Let's head to the arena.
Right. If we don't hurry, there won't be any seats left. You ready, Goten?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Jeez! Look at all these people!
Jeez, that's what he sounds.
Attention, all
Look
World
at all
Tournament
these
participants!
people.
We will
Oh, I
soon
thought you
begin
said
the
it like that.
selection process. It looks like
at
this
the World
is the
Tournament announcer.
biggest
That's a goat.
turnout we've had
He's
in
cool, too.
years. But only the best 16 of you will have a chance to compete.
Plus in the Cell Max fight, hey.
Since the returning
forgot
champion,
about
Mr.
that.
Satan, will automatically be allowed to compete, that means only 15 of you will be advancing. Let's find out who that'll be. To keep things fair, we'll be testing everyone's strength with this punching machine. Those with the 15 highest scores will be selected to fight in the tournament. Punching machine? What the heck is that? Let's see if any of you have what it takes to beat our champion, Mr. Satan's high score. We're expecting some great scores. Now, let's begin the World Tournament Selection Round.
Good thing we did all that training and made it through, huh?
Not like there was any worry there.
Here we go. Supreme Kai, baby. And what's his name? Kibito? Yep, there
Greetings.
we go. Shinin
You
Kibito.
must be Goku.
Huh? How do you know who I am?
Look at
I've
Shin
heard
aura
of you
farming,
before.
bro. There's no reason for his feet to be levitating off the ground. Like, he could have,
May
there's
I
zero reason.
shake
Look
your
at that
hand?
aura farming technique right there.
Sure.
Clean, right? Fit,
Nice
clean.
to meet you.
Hair parted to one side. I'm not a fan of the cut
Just as I
myself,
heard,
but you know what?
you
He's
have a
rocking
good
it.
spirit.
Fit, clean, right? Feet levitating off the ground when he
you'll
can easily
excuse
be
me.
walking. That's an experienced aura farmer right there. That's an experienced aura farmer right there. Take
Who
notes.
the hell was
right?
that?
Piccolo instantly the first
I'm
one to
not
recognize
sure, but you know,
it. Game recognizes game.
I'm starting to get the feeling that this
My
tournament's
favorite
not going to
character,
be
Good
a walk
Pick.
in the
What's going
park
on?
after all.
Carlos, how we doing? How we
Everybody
doing?
here looks like a pushover except those two. What's with those guys?
Popovich, Gohan's problem is that he lets the
They
power
look
get to his
kinda
head.
weird.
My issue with Gohan is that he's
They're
just
more
like
powerful than
he
they
doesn't
should
learn
be.
his lesson, you know? Like the amount of times that Gohan has fallen behind in his training.
So
and
the there
have been
World
serious
Tournament
consequences
was
just for
finally
Gohan to do
underway.
the exact same thing over and over again.
Most
It's like, are
of
we
the
for
Z
real?
Warriors
Like nobody's
were
perfect. You don't
spread
have to be
out
perfect.
across the
But it, like
matches.
let's think a little bit.
However,
Come on, Gohan.
Goku and Vegeta were fatefully paired against each other for the
look at
sixth
that.
match of the first round. Krillin
I
set
love how
the
short
tone
Vegeta is,
for the
'cause mind you,
tournament
Goku's not even that
by
tall
making
himself,
short
but he just
work
makes
of his
Vegeta look
opponent in the first match. In the second match, Piccolo found himself standing before the enigmatic
Bro thinks he's
Shin.
Piccolo floating there.
However,
hey, aura farmers, they definitely got like an aura farming network, like a newsletter or something that they all
What is
follow.
going on?
Keep up with the latest in aura
Why
farming.
am I having such a hard time with this guy? This isn't right. Who the hell is he?
You'll find that out soon enough. Let's just enjoy the game for now.
count me out. I forfeit.
Huh?
I hate this scene so much.
forfeit?
This is the only
You're
time
not
Piccolo
going
loses
to
aura,
fight
bro. It
anymore?
hurts to watch.
That's right.
It hurts to watch,
I
dude.
see. So he's the former guardian of this planet.
Right, like I get that he's like
He's
able to
realized who
recognize
I
like
am
Shin
then.
isn't just some irregular guy, and he like
Well,
he has the instinct to say
let's
like
keep things rolling.
I shouldn't fight this
Time
guy.
for
Like
our
he's here for
third
reasons
match.
bigger than the tournament, right? Because it's
Next,
not about
it's
losing,
Videl
right? Piccolo, if it
versus
was about losing, yeah,
Popovich.
Piccolo could spar, lose. He knows he's not gonna get killed, but like Piccolo realizes alright, there's
Correct
something
me
bigger
if I'm
than right, and then he
wrong,
goes to talk to
but,
him. But dude,
you're not-
the aura deck. Piccolo,
Not what exactly?
doing?
not
Oh
the,
my goodness. This is the one
Grand
time
Kai, are you?
Piccolo gets aura deducted.
I am not.
And he makes up
He's
for it
the
in the
Supreme
future, but
Kai.
I hate to see it, man. Aura farmers can read each other's
Supreme
minds. I'm telling
Kai.
you, it's like a community thing.
Please keep that to yourself for now. I don't want others to know just yet.
So, you're even higher than the Grand Kai, who's above the 4 Kais.
They don't want to see whose
I
aura
mean,
wins. It would have destroyed
I'd
the
heard
universe
about gods
instantly.
above
They
the
had to
Kais
have Piccolo
before,
forfeit
but
the aura off.
I didn't know they actually existed.
Hey, Piccolo! Something wrong? Don't tell me that guy's already talking trash. You want me to have a word with him?
No, don't! No, keep your mouth shut. Do not say anything, you hear me?
Huh?
Meanwhile, Videl was trading blows with the muscle-bound Spopovich in the third match. Though Videl was a much more capable fighter, she was quickly overpowered by Spopovich's abnormal strength.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something seriously off about that guy. Like he's not using his own power.
That monster! You gave it your best! Tap out! Just throw in the towel, Videl!
No. Oh, wait. I'm not giving up.
That's it. I've had enough. That jerk's going down.
Hey, now! Okay, come on, take it easy, Gohan! No!
That's enough, Spopovich. You've had your fun. We came here for something far more important than this. Hurry up and win the match.
Yeah, okay.
Who wins in an aura off, drag post haircut, or Piccolo without the cape? So I've never seen Invincible, right? I probably should tap in because it's been recommended, but I've never watched it. But I am familiar with, you know, Dragon and his aura farming and stuff like that.
Videl!
But I gotta go. I mean, that's the GOAT, right? That's Piccolo. Dude, Piccolo is like a different level of aura farming. Any aura farming technique that anybody's used, Piccolo invented and perfected. So while there's all due respect
You're
to
not
Thrag,
gonna
man,
get away with this.
I gotta go pick.
You hear me?
Yeah, see this right here, right? Miles Electric, right? This is
Should
probably
I
what you were
call
talking
for a
about.
stretcher?
This is also the fit that I'm referring to when I
No.
said in Sparkling
I'll
Zero,
carry
this
her
one right here.
myself.
If you remove the cape and the helmet, it's low-key a cold fit. Right here. Low-key a cold fit. Dang, get her a sensu.
Beat that guy's head in for me.
That's
You
such a
got
brutal
it.
scene what they
If
do
I
to
win my
Videl,
next
man. Justice
match,
for Videl.
I'll be up against him in the fight after that.
Gohan, I've got some sensu beans.
There we go.
Thank goodness. Videl, you're gonna have to trust me on this. But could you eat this bean?
Anything from you. Probably has some mysterious power behind it, right?
Yeah. You should be fine now. But it'd be best for you to take it easy for a while here.
Thank you. Gohan.
Gotta go. Everyone's waiting.
Here we go.
I'm all better! Good luck out there, Gohan!
Gohan found himself facing the mysterious Kibito in the 4th match.
Transform into that Super Saiyan form of yours. I want to see if you truly have what it takes to help our cause.
Huh? How do you know about Super Saiyans? And what do you mean, help our cause?
You will find out soon enough. First, I want to see the power of a Super Saiyan.
Are you kidding? I can't just transform into a Super Saiyan in front of everyone.
I can't hear what they're talking about.
He told Gohan to transform into a Super Saiyan.
Gohan!
Piccolo!
What's up, Piccolo? You know what's going on?
I'm not sure, but...
Our apologies, but Gohan will be assisting us with something for the time being. All of you must promise that you will not get involved, no matter what happens. I trust I can count on you.
What?
What do you mean?
You honestly think we're just going to do whatever you say? Tell us who you are!
He's, the Supreme Kai. He rules over all the Kais. He's a god.
Yeah, so Piccolo, you know you weren't supposed to tell people, right?
Oh
King just said it
yeah,
to
that's
ask.
right. King Kai told me about you. So you're the Supreme Kai. Huh.
Not the nod with aura.
All right, I'll transform into a Super Saiyan. Not sure why you'd want me to,
I
though.
wish you would have kept it, or at least kept the green and black.
Why
I think,
don't
yeah,
I
if he
take
had
it one
adopted like a
step
green and
further?
black gi as like his
Transform
own,
into something
rather than
beyond a
just going
Super
with the Piccolo
Saiyan.
purple,
Take it to the next level.
I wouldn't hate that.
What? Beyond the Super Saiyan?
You got a Super Saiyan too.
This energy's incredible. That's our guy.
He transformed! Gohan transformed! You've got to be kidding me!
We're taking that energy. Make sure he doesn't try to escape, Spopovich. Right.
I'm gonna fight Spopovich and whatever his name was.
Who are you?
Alright. So Super Saiyan 2 Gohan just got jumped by 2 humans.
That's
Human beings,
it.
Regular
We've got
human
enough
beings
energy now.
On steroids. Alright.
Let's do it.
This is what I mean by Gohan. Yo, like these are just two dudes
Wait,
that
don't
be in the
move.
gym
Not
too
yet.
much. What do you
You'll be
mean
fine.
Gohan got
Kibito will
jumped
restore his
and
strength
lost?
shortly.
Piccolo me right in the Supreme
I
Kai.
intend to
Hey,
follow
I
those two and
will
learn where
say
they're taking
Piccolo does
Gohan's
lose a little bit of
energy.
aura. It's very unbecoming of him.
If you wish to join me, you are more than welcome to do so. I could use your help.
So, what are you gonna do, Goku?
I'm gonna go with him. You heard him, didn't you, Krillin? He could really use our help in this. Besides, I have to know what this is all about.
Then I guess I'll go too.
I don't think so, Kakarot. Did you forget about your match with me?
Come on! This isn't the time for that, okay, Vegeta?
Don't blow me off! The actions of that supreme whatever aren't my concern in the slightest. All I care about is settling the score with you once and for all. That's the whole reason I joined this stupid tournament in the first place.
I hear ya, I hear ya. It doesn't have to be here, but we'll fight later. I promise, all right?
Idiot. You're only back from Otherworld for 1 day, remember?
Hey, you should come to Otherworld with me. We can fight there.
Let's go.
Tell me, can I really trust you with Gohan?
He'll be fine. After I finish healing him, I will be joining you. I'm sure he'll follow soon thereafter.
Damn it.
Wait up!
So you've decided to come then? Thank you. I don't think we have much of a chance without your help.
Much of a chance? You mean against those two guys?
No, not those two. They're merely pawns. At the beck and call of an evil wizard.
A wizard?
Yes. Right around the time mankind began to walk upright here on Earth, an evil wizard named Bibbidi lived in a distant corner of the universe. One day, Bibbidi happened to create a terrifyingly powerful monster. That monster was Buu, an untenable and fearsome Majin. In a few short years, hundreds of once vibrant planets were reduced to nothing but ashes. Majin Buu's power was so great that even his creator struggled to control him. Bibbidi had no other recourse but to temporarily seal Majin Buu away. I was able to use that chance to defeat Bibbidi. However, I failed to realize that Bibbidi had a child. His son Bobbidi, who was filled with just as much evil as his father.
There. You're healed, Gohan.
Wow, I feel great.
Come with me. I will tell you everything.
Can I come too? There's so much I want to know. Please?
Can you just promise me you'll run if things get dangerous?
Sure.
All right then, let's go. Majin Buu, huh? Wow. Okay. So, then, what were those Spopovich and Yamu guys doing at the tournament?
In order to break the long-held seal on Majin Buu, a large, pure energy source is needed. Those two were sent to the tournament to gather that
Shin
energy.
didn't freeze Gohan, they wouldn't have... Yeah, I don't know why Shin froze Gohan. Like,
We
what was the
won't be
point of
able
that?
to reach the others at this rate. We need to increase our speed.
I can't fly any faster than this!
Okay, you'd better head back then. Things are far worse than I feared.
Guess I'm gonna have to, huh? That's too bad. But I think I finally learned something. It wasn't my dad that beat Cell back then. It was you guys, right?
Well,
Gohan wants to say, technically it was me.
I knew it.
But hey, I'm not gonna let y'all forget.
I thought something was
Gohan
off
does
when I
not get
heard
sole
my
credit
dad
for taking
beat
down
him.
Cell.
That clears
Gohan
things up.
and Vegeta beat Cell.
Good
With
luck,
a little bit of
Gohan.
encouragement from Goku.
Pulverize that wizard Bobbidi and save the world.
right.
Don't die on me, Gohan. I want to go on a date with you when you get back.
Are you done? We need to hurry after the Supreme Kai.
Right. Sorry about that. I wonder what this Bobbity guy's like. Okay, let's go meet up with my dad and the others.
Real quick, let me just look at Gohan's skill tree, see if we can upgrade anything. So we do have some of the rapid fire key waves. Some of these I just need to be higher level. Okay, so that's Shin right there. Shin, what are you doing right here? I thought we were trying to stop Buu from being revived. What is Shin just doing aura farming with Kibito right here?
Huh?
Afraid not.
What?
No.
What?
What?
So we gotta fight Shin? Alright. Hold on, let me switch to the battle controller. Do that little side quest real quick.
Hi.
Afraid not.
Oh. So not physical combat? Mental projections?
Right.
Oh, he's projecting a mental version of Frieza, and we have to fight that. Whatever that means. Alright. Why not? Dang! Yo, look at buff Frieza. I don't forgot how funny Frieza looked when he was 100% full power. But, yeah, if you were scared of a Super Saiyan, get ready to learn Super Saiyan 2, buddy. Hold on, Frieza kind of strong. Wait a minute.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
Back in base? Alright. Yo! Now, Gohan, what is the point of the guided Masenko? if you're not gonna guide it.
It ends now!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, hold on. And we have no items. Whoa, whoa! How did this happen? Alright, well now we pretty much have to go, Surge? What?
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
It ends now!
What was that? Alright, hold on. Hell no. Wait a minute. Hell no. Wait a minute.
Here I go! Now this is beyond the
Had
level
that
of Super
if we
Saiyan.
didn't get hit with Frieza's like ultimate attack with that one time. Literally cut our health like all the way down.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
It ends now!
Yo, what? First of all, I vanished. Alright, how does that do so much damage?
It ends now!
yo, Gohan, move! Oh my god! Alright, come on, surge, Gohan. Gohan, surge, come on, come on, come on.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
What? Gohan. Hit him, Gohan. Gohan! Move! There's no way. There's no... Why would he get stuck? Why would he get stuck? Why would he just literally not move? What the hell was that? What was that? Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Here I go!
Man, Gohan, dude. Like, why would you not just move out of the way? Why does he just stay there and let Frieza use that? Jesus Christ. Alright, or just don't banish that or anything like that. Yo, like move, start.
Now this is beyond the level of Super Saiyan.
Like, move, Gohan. Stop getting hit with those. Alright.
He sings now!
Gohan, I'm like begging you to just dodge something, Gohan, please. Alright, I don't even care. Take him out, Frieza. Take him out, Frieza. Take him out, Frieza. Like, Gohan doesn't even want to win at this point. Just kill him, Frieza. Kill him, Frieza, please. Please kill him, Frieza. I'm not even gonna stop him. Kill him, Frieza. Can you clash? Yeah, you can clash. You can clash. I'm over this fight. We gotta do some training and come back to it. Yeah, we gotta do some training and come back to it. I also love how when you lose fights in this game, even if they're like side quests, your only options are try the fight again, load a previous save state, or quit the game. Like, like there is no like, all right, you know, like resume from where I was. But yeah, all right, so that's not happening right now. So does Gohan not have any items? Wait a minute. Gohan did not have any items. With the Senzu, we definitely could have done it. Do I go back with the Senzus? I might run it back with the Senzus.
This will be a cinch. This will be a cinch.
All right. Let's see if I've still got it.
Bobbity choo. All right. Okay, Gohan. I'm not even pressing the charge button. Here I go! Let me switch my controller because the triggers on that one are busted. Oh, right, yeah, he has that psychic barrier.
You're not as tough as I thought you'd be.
This will be a cinch. This will be a cinch.
What enemies are like
all right, I'll
chasing
fight you.
Bobbity Special Forces again.
No.
All right. If I have to get hit with this attack from the side
down
for like,
already?
just standing off to the side using this thing. Alright, got that. Let's hit it this way before. And rest. What is that?
All right.
Quality onion.
This is incredible. It's giving off a ton of energy. This village looks like it's fallen on hard times. This is great. Look at all of this energy.
Training.
This will be a cinch. This'll be a cinch.
I might even want to try that Frieza fight again, actually. I was going to do it now that I have the Sensu Beans, but Gohan done pissed me off already. I don't even want him to get the win.
This'll be a cinch.
Let's take out Spopovich and that other dude.
Someone's down there. Do you think it might be that Bobbity guy?
No, that's not Bobbity.
Someone's coming out.
Dabura, curse that Bobbity. He's made the king of the demon realm nothing but his servant.
Huh? Dabura? Which one's that? The big guy?
Yes.
Wait, so that means the little one over there is the wizard Bobbity?
Correct. What he lacks in physical strength, he more than makes up for with his terrifying magic.
Bobbity's greatest technique is his ability to latch on to the evil in one's heart and use it to bend the victim to his will. For this reason, only those such as ourselves, free from evil in our hearts, will be able to fight him.
Oh my, this is completely full of energy. Well done, you two. This brings us closer to reviving Majin Buu. And it also means I have no more use for you. Pui Pui. Yes, sir. Well, my dear Deborah, it seems that Yamu and his friends have brought us some visitors, just as I calculated. And with them, that infernal Supreme Kai who murdered my father long ago.
Assuming we can't make use of the energy for the Supreme Kai and Kabito, 3 of the others appear to have more than enough energy for our needs.
Once you eradicate the others, Deborah, I want you to then lure those 3 into the ship. That will afford us a much greater chance of absorbing their energy.
Indeed.
One more thing. Do not kill the Supreme Kai. I will personally see to it he receives a slow and painful death later.
As you wish, Lord Bobbity.
Do not let me down.
Sir. Now then, it's time.
Kabito!
No!
What the?
Oh no!
Krillin! Piccolo!
Don't touch them! They've both been turned to stone. They can't be restored unless Dabura is killed.
Oh, is that all we have to do? Well, that seems simple enough.
Leave this place! You will never be able to stop Lord Bobbity.
Let's go!
Where are you going?
Come on, Dad. Let's make short work of this guy and save Piccolo and Krillin.
Now you're talking. Whoa, what is this place? Well, this is an awfully plain room.
Be on your guard. We don't know what kind of traps they have in store for us. Now that I think about it, it's rather strange that you three weren't attacked at all.
My apologies, but we're not the sit around and do nothing types.
Lord Barbady is on the lowermost floor of this ship. Unfortunately, if you want to go down any further, you're going to have to go through me. So, in other words, this is where you all die.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
So who goes first?
I think rock, paper, scissors would be fair.
Fine.
All right, guys, here goes.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Man.
Good. Looks like I'm up first.
Are you really going to fight him alone?
I'm dead.
Of course. I'm more than enough for this worm.
You're dumber than you look, you know that? Like I said before, you guys aren't getting past this floor.
What's going on?
Any damage you take here will be converted into energy and
Vito's
absorbed
definitely
by this
racist.
room.
Why do you say that?
And then sent directly to the ball that Majin Buu sealed inside.
That's good to hear. Does that mean if I blow you to pieces right now, no energy will be absorbed?
That's right. But unfortunately for you, that's not gonna happen.
Enough talking. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Come at me!
Oh dear, I can't have you damaging my ship.
Hey, what the? Whoa, what just happened? Where are we?
Babidi used his magic to change the room, most likely to a place that benefits his henchmen.
So what?
Alright, let's get it.
I'm going to end this quickly.
Switch to the battle controller.
I was just about to say that myself.
Let's see what Super Saiyan. I just realized that I also haven't like upgraded Vegeta's moveset at all. He still has a very, very, very basic one.
Prepare yourself!
The gravity here is 10 times stronger than Earth's. This is where I was born and raised.
Yeah, what's your point? Gravity 10 times stronger than Earth's is nothing.
I was gonna say, wasn't Planet Vegeta like 10 times Earth or something like that? Or like King Kai's planet was like 10 times Earth and Planet Vegeta was like even greater than that. So 2 times Earth for Vegeta, that's like, okay, you know. Plus he has the gravity chamber at Capsule Corp, which, you know. In Namek Saga, they were, you know, 100 times gravity, and that I can't even imagine what Vegeta's used to now. About any type of gravity.
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself!
Where did he go?
Prepare yourself!
Alright, so I just didn't dodge that, I guess. Okay, Buddha. You know, I really hate sometimes this game's mechanics where it just turns an arena game into a turn-based fighter. Alright. And like once the opponent starts a super, there's just nothing that interrupts that, so it's gonna land.
It looks like they gave us the easy one first.
Don't underestimate me!
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself!
Mind you, we haven't landed a single Gallop Gun. I'll just what? Poke him in the shoulder? There you go. What's going on, Cell? How we doing? How we doing? I want a good Cell the same way Goku got a good Piccolo. Not a crazy idea.
Damn that Bobbity. Doesn't he have goons stronger than this?
Goons?
Huh? Hey, check it out! A hole opened up in the floor. It looks like some sort of elevator.
How did you do that?
Hey, what gives? This room looks just like the last one. Whoa! This guy looks pretty slow.
In the interest of time, make sure to...
I remember this one.
You're a...
My first course!
Okay. Oh, alright. Hits you, it does a million fucking damage. That's my favorite part about this game.
You should take us a little more seriously. Maybe pitch black here, but we can still follow your movements. Things like changes in airflow give you away.
Alright, yeah, that's stupid. Really? Really? Forgot for a second that he could absorb ki and heal himself. There we go. Goku did not struggle this hard against Kakrot. Dude, they be making these story fights like crazy hard, dude. They be making them like they be adding all kinds of like moves and durability and stuff. Yeah.
This is what they're
I was
throwing
thinking
at
the,
us.
I was
This
thinking the
Majin
same
Buu
thing against
creature must be a real
against the
weakling.
Ginyu Force when I had us do Raccoon, Birder, and Jace back to back to back.
What in the world are these
Birder and
people?
Jace were at the same time. I was like, yo, Goku did not
I know
struggle
what
this
to
hard in
do
this
now.
show.
I shall handle these intruders myself. And in doing so, I should be able to retrieve more than enough energy for Majin Buu.
But Dabura, if I lose you, then I'll have no further defense against them. Do you actually stand a chance?
Stand a chance? I am Dabura, king of the demon realm. No one in this universe has the power to defeat me.
Alright, there we go, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there, man. As always, y'all, thanks for showing up, showing out, and showing love. And it looks like next time we're gonna take on Dabura plus Majin Vegeta. That's gonna be a fun one. And then we got Buu. But yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of their Sunday. And a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic start of their week. And I'll catch y'all later.